Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished nursing students, welcome to a fascinating journey through the pages of Genetic and Congenital Disorders. Today, we embark on an enlightening exploration, where we delve into the captivating world of genetic and congenital disorders. Our objective is to unravel the intricate dance between genetics and health, with a special emphasis on conditions that manifest from the very inception of life. As we navigate through this chapter's essential concepts and pivotal terms, we aim to arm you with a profound understanding that will shape your nursing practice and pave the way for holistic patient care. Genetic disorders and mutations. Let's begin our odyssey by deciphering the enigma of genetic disorders. These conditions are born from aberrations within the core of our genetic material, the genes that dictate the myriad aspects of our being. At the heart of this exploration lies genetic mutations, intricate changes within the DNA sequence. These mutations can either be inherited from parents or emerge spontaneously due to a multitude of environmental factors. Diving deeper into the intricacies of mutations, we'll navigate through various types such as point mutations, where single nucleotides undergo alterations, and frameshift mutations, caused by insertions or deletions that disrupt the genetic code's reading frame. Moreover, the landscape extends to encompass chromosomal rearrangements, which result in extensive genetic modifications that hold the key to the rich tapestry of health conditions we encounter. As we embark on this journey, it becomes evident that our understanding of genetic mutations isn't confined to academic pursuits. It holds immense clinical significance. By grasping the intricacies of genetic mutations, nurses acquire a heightened ability to anticipate potential health challenges, interpret clinical presentations accurately, and make informed decisions that contribute to effective patient care. Our exploration will illuminate the processes of gene regulation, the dynamic interplay between genes and environmental factors, and how this knowledge translates into the prevention, diagnosis, and management of genetic disorders. This foundation, rich with insights, empowers nurses to provide holistic, patient-centered care that encompasses not only the physiological aspects but also the emotional dimensions of patient experiences. Chromosomal disorders. Venturing further into our exploration, we encounter the captivating domain of chromosomal disorders. These disorders are rooted in variations within the number or structure of our chromosomes, the carriers of our genetic information. Among the most emblematic examples is Down syndrome, characterized by the presence of an extra chromosome 21. Our journey will introduce us to terms like trisomy, where individuals possess 3 copies of a particular chromosome, and monosomy, where only 1 copy is present. We'll also delve into the phenomenon of non-disjunction, where chromosomes fail to separate properly during cell division, leading to these variations. As we deepen our understanding, the connection between chromosomal disorders and health outcomes becomes clear. This knowledge empowers nurses to decode clinical presentations, anticipate potential complications, and offer targeted interventions that cater to the unique needs of individuals with chromosomal disorders. Armed with this insight, nursing professionals are better equipped to provide comprehensive care that encompasses medical, psychological, and emotional dimensions. From genetic counseling to facilitating support groups for families, nurses emerge as advocates of patient well-being, ensuring that individuals with chromosomal disorders receive the support and care they truly deserve. Congenital disorders and developmental issues. Transitioning seamlessly, we enter the captivating realm of congenital disorders. These conditions unfold right from birth, as a result of a complex interplay between genetic factors and environmental influences during fetal development. Teratogens, external agents that can disrupt the developmental process, come into focus as we discuss how they contribute to the formation of congenital malformations. Our exploration will encompass a range of disorders, including neural tube abnormalities such as anencephaly and spina bifida. These conditions underscore the critical role of early fetal development in shaping an individual's health trajectory. Digging deeper into the implications, we realize that understanding congenital disorders extends beyond clinical considerations. It delves into the psychological, emotional, and social dimensions of patients and their families. Nurses equipped with this knowledge stand as pillars of support, offering not just medical care but also guidance, empathy, and reassurance during pivotal moments. Our role extends to not only identifying these conditions but also providing holistic care that addresses the complex needs of both patients and their families. By bridging the gap between medical expertise and compassionate care, nurses contribute to fostering a nurturing environment where individuals with congenital disorders can thrive and achieve their fullest potential. Mendelian genetics and inheritance patterns. Now, let's journey into the fascinating realm of Mendelian genetics, where we unravel the threads of inheritance patterns. At its core lies the concept of alleles, the diverse variations of a gene that dictate individual traits. Our exploration takes us through the intricacies of dominant and recessive traits. Dominant traits are expressed when only one allele is present, while recessive traits require both alleles to be recessive for expression. Here, Punnett squares emerge as valuable tools, helping us predict the probability of specific traits being inherited by offspring. This knowledge equips nurses to better understand the inheritance of genetic traits and disorders, enabling them to provide informed guidance to patients and their families. This knowledge extends far beyond the theoretical. As nurses, understanding Mendelian genetics enables us to interpret family histories, identify potential risk factors for genetic disorders, and provide anticipatory guidance to families planning for pregnancy. By understanding inheritance patterns, we can offer insights into the likelihood of passing on specific traits or disorders, contributing to informed decision-making and facilitating open discussions about family planning. Armed with this knowledge, nurses become not only caregivers but also educators and advocates for empowering families to make informed choices that align with their unique circumstances. Multifactorial inheritance and genetic testing. Our voyage takes an intriguing turn as we delve into multifactorial inheritance, a phenomenon where both genetics and environmental factors collaborate in the development of disorders. This complexity results in a spectrum of trait expression, where various factors contribute to the final outcome. Genetic testing emerges as a powerful tool in deciphering the genetic components of these disorders. Techniques such as karyotyping, which examines chromosome structure and number, and molecular genetic testing, which analyzes DNA sequences, play crucial roles in diagnosing and understanding genetic conditions. Understanding multifactorial inheritance and genetic testing equips nurses to navigate the complex landscape of patient care. This knowledge enables them to collaborate with genetic counselors and medical professionals to guide patients through the intricacies of testing, diagnoses, and treatment plans. Nurses take on the role of educators, explaining the purpose and implications of genetic testing, and supporting patients in making informed decisions that align with their personal values and health goals. This empowers patients to actively engage in their healthcare journey, fostering a sense of agency and participation in their own well-being. Clinical implications and ethical considerations. Our journey's culmination rests on the profound clinical implications of understanding genetic and congenital disorders. Nurses, being at the forefront of patient care, are instrumental in identifying, supporting, and advocating for individuals with these conditions. Genetic counseling becomes a pivotal aspect of care, involving discussions about risks, potential outcomes, and available options. Furthermore, our path intersects with ethical considerations, encompassing topics like genetic discrimination, privacy concerns, and the significance of informed consent. As future nursing professionals, this understanding compels us to approach patient care with empathy, respect, and sensitivity. We hold the responsibility to ensure that patients and their families receive accurate information, compassionate support, and the autonomy to make decisions that align with their values and preferences. By bridging the gap between scientific knowledge and human-centered care, nurses become advocates for the holistic well-being of their patients, contributing to a healthcare landscape where every individual's dignity and choices are respected. Conclusion. In conclusion, our journey through genetic and congenital disorders has unveiled the intricate tapestry of genetic and congenital disorders. Armed with insights into genetic mutations, chromosomal anomalies, inheritance patterns, and their clinical implications, we are poised to enter the world of nursing with a well-rounded perspective. Our role extends beyond medical care. We stand as compassionate educators, advocates, and pillars of support for patients and their families. With this profound understanding, we embrace the essence of nursing, a synergy between knowledge and empathy that enriches the lives we touch. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening exploration, and I eagerly anticipate our continued journey through Wally's nursing videos.